I'm Pushpa Bector and I'm Senior Vice President for Mall of India. DLF is the company that I work for, and DLF is the largest real estate developer in India. And we are coming up with the largest project, retail project in the country, DLF Mall of India. Well, it's because there is a huge audience out there which is ready to embrace international retail. Take the case in point of Zara. Zara is doing tremendously well. We have Zara in our mall, Promenade. And year on year, they are exhibiting a growth in terms of sales, top line. And we noticed that today, the middle class audience of India, especially in cities, they are more than ready to welcome newer international brands, and hence just makes it amply correct in terms of making it the rising star. Yeah. One key message is, as DLF, we have the ability to give in the right kind of quality retail space that international retailers look for. With DLF Mall of India, there are many firsts to it, many largest attached to it, but key is that it's international quality. And so I think, that's one very important thing for the brands to understand. The second important thing is that there's a disposable income, and the aspiration has grown tremendously from a consumer point of view. And so the time is just right for them to enter the country. International retail has to look at, how do I enter the country by endearing myself to the right consumer through great pricing. So I think pricing is still sensitive in the country. Having said that, there's volumes, and whoever has understood that sweet spot is doing very well. So the moment they got their pricing right and the store size right, there's a huge audience out there. I say it's a great forum for us to showcase what India is about, number one, and what our company in terms of retail is about. So that's the number one objective. Number two is also to give an understanding to the retailers that we understand you. We know that you can we are there to handhold you into the country, because yes, there are governmental regulations that they have to meander through, but we as developers have the ability to handhold them, and so that's one of the key messages we'd like to give. And yes, we're looking at a lot of direct interaction with retailers through MAPIC, and also to interact directly with the principals, vis-a-vis interacting with the franchisees, who are generally the Indian partners that they have. We'd like to also build a relationship with the principals.